Okay, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, people. Let's hope we are all making money. Okay, so today, the way we analyzed as a community under Volatility Forex Institute, the first thing we looked at was wanted to spot where there's strong supply, meaning the supply zone. That was the first thing we took. So today we started with a deposit of $25. You can see it's a $25 deposit which was made this morning, and these are today's trades. So we deposited $25 and we took it and we made a profit of $157. So when we're trading forex, the first principle we have to look at, we have to draw the strong zones. So you can see here in boom 300, we need to say this is the supply zone, and we drew this supply zone in this manner using a higher time frame like the daily. So we use the daily chart to depict the strong zone. Okay, so this was a strong zone, it's a supply zone. You can all see this is a supply zone. Okay, so we basically draw the supply zone. So we carry out what we call the top-down analysis, whereby we have to spot a strong supply zone. So this is a supply zone. This is where you can see aggressive selling of the sellers up to this point. So the moment the market pushed to this zone, to this area, we need to say the market again has to come down and push down towards this level and hit our take profit at this point. This is our take profit at this point. You can see this is our take profit. That's how we analyze forex. We first of all, you have to make sure you draw your high probability zones, which we call known as supply zones. So we did our supply zone at 2055, somewhere in that region. So all we had to do when we identified this, all we had to do is to narrow our time frame to M15. So when we narrowed our time frame to M15, so we spotted this entry around this zone, around this area. So the moment we saw the change of character, we were sure to say this change of character, the change of character has taken place, and this market has to sell. So this, if you can see, this was a change of character. There was an M pattern which was created at this point. This is the first leg, and then we can tell this was the second leg. Okay, and then from here we can see another this leg which was created here, okay, from this point. So as a result, we need to say this market has to drop down. So if you check in our community, if you go to our community, you find that this signal we sent to the community and people have aggressively made a lot of money. So this was the first analysis we carried out, okay, and it has gone excellently. The second instrument we looked at was a crash 500. And under crash 500, we sent this signal. If you check, those are the instruments which made us our money, okay, in our community. So again, the second instrument we looked at was crash 500. So under crash 500, if you look at weekly, we knew at weekly zone here to say the weekly zone actually hit the demand zone. Okay, we hit our demand zone. So this is our weekly zone, and we knew to say this market has hit the demand zone here. To check, those aggressive buying here. So the same pressure which came here, we expect the same pressure to come out or to originate from the same region here and push the market up. So as a result, all we had to do is to narrow our time frame to M15 and look for buying opportunities. So this is the region where we look for buying opportunities, and we are buying and we're aggressively going upward and we are making money. That's how we analyze the charts. So, guys, this is what this is today's results. So, even tomorrow, make sure you join our community, our WhatsApp community and Telegram community. So, at least when we are giving out signals, you also take part in the signals. We download the monies together. And the other signal which we gave the signal for gold. We gave the signal for gold, and a lot of people that have made money in gold. Okay, they have made money in gold. Gold has always been in an uptrend, and we keep on buying. So otherwise, this is the VFI Millionaire Forex trading strategy. If you need to our strategy in details, you can always enroll for a class. Then we show you in details how to trade and analyze. Both we do an online class and a physical class. You can come to our offices and attend the session. We teach you our VFI Millionaire Forex trading strategy. Otherwise, we have flipped actually a $20, a $25 account to over $180. Already we have done a withdrawal of 10, so we have taken it to 180. So guys, that's how we trade Forex. So any clarity, any clarification you need, you can always inbox or join our community and we'll guide you. Otherwise, thank you very much and let's keep on trading. Thank